John had actually, he gave us like 100 beats. You know what I'm saying? You know, I was making beats too, but I was just so into the rapping. I was like, shit, let's listen to these 100 beats. So we on the road, and you gotta remember, we crunk at the time. So we ain't think about nothing slow. Anything slow, we like, hell no, nigga. We want some turned up, nigga, beat a nigga ass, throw some bowls, all that type of shit. So, but we heard the beat in the car. And now keep in mind, there's no bed squeak, no nothing. It's just the beat.
Yeah.
So goddamn, so Dirty Mouth like, boy, this shit hard. Yeah. So we play it over and over again. So I'm in there making up a little Spanish hook. You know, I'm like, Puerto
Yeah.
Well,
you know, trying to Rico Suave.
Yeah, I'm just fucking around. You know, I'm just fucking around. So goddamn, I forget about it completely. So Dirty Mouth and this chick named Star, RP Star, they was in there vibing, and they end up just coming up with the hook. What it is? Oh, what's up? Now you know how I was back in the day. So in the beginning, while they were doing the song, nigga, I'm in the car.
Yeah.
Like, you know, just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
Doing a little more than chilling, but we got you.
Yeah. It's slow, you know. I'm like, I'm falling asleep. I'm up thinking about some crunk shit. So they end up they laying down the hook and all that stuff. And this before cut, it's just a hook.
Yeah.
So, all right, boom. I walk in, we listen, we like, oh, this shit hard. So next thing you know, John just like in the chair rocking, but we don't know what it is.
Yeah.
But we just listen. He like, and I'm just like, hey man, what is that noise? Like it's like bothering the shit out of my producer ears. It's just like, what the fuck is that? So everybody like, what you talking about? Then that thing, we like, oh, there it is again. We just like, hey, cuz, it's the chair. And then we were like, hold up, bro. Yeah. So then we were like doing it again. So then John started doing it. So they were like, you know, back in the day, you had to mic it up.
Yeah.
I was like, everybody like, oh, you got to put that in the beat and go with the beat and go with the beat. They came, mic the chill. And then John literally did this shit again with the beat. Yeah, well, with the chill to the beat.
That's the part everybody think that's a goddamn bed.
That's the part, because we wouldn't have told everybody it was a bed. We were like, yeah, the bed squeak. It's the cut song. So it's the bed squeak. Yeah.
Nigga, that's a chair rocking back.
Nah, fact. So it still ain't done yet. That thing, you know, next time we hear the record, cut it on that beat.
Yeah, he took that shit to a whole
Took it to a whole nother level. So the song had so many stages, like regular beat, then hook change, then bed squeak, then cut it. It was just the level of the song just kept going up and up and up. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because we really didn't perform the song because, you know, our shows are crunk. We didn't perform the song for a while. We really kind of forgot about it, you know what I'm saying? Because we was working on a whole nother album and everything. So we was moving on. So one day we in the club, DJ dropped the record. All the girls
else
going
got
nuts.
Yeah, that's how it happened.
All the girls going nuts. I turned to the DJ. I said, whose song this is? What this?
Yeah.
He looked at me like I was crazy. I said,
nigga, that's your shit.
Right. He like, that's your song. I said, oh, shit. Like, I forgot all about the song. So, nigga, I called Water the next day. I'm like, hey, man, y'all got to make this a single, bro.
Second single.
Y'all got to make this a single. He like, you sure? I'm like, yes. Y'all got to make this a single. So they end up making it a single, and the rest is history.
Look, that is crazy as hell.
We were really about to move on to a whole nother... We was in Trillville Reloaded.
Not even knowing that's your biggest shit.
Not even knowing that was the biggest record.
That's the way it always go, boss.
Nope.
So when y'all did that, was the money coming in good then for you?
Yeah, so the shows went damn near to like 15,000, 20,000 back then. And that was really good back then for you, because you gotta remember we started off at $500 a show. Then went to 15. Then, you know what I'm saying, 5,000. We were happy at 5,000, but once the cut came out, that shit was like 15,000, 20,000.
You know I gotta ask this for the people out there, man. What's your first big purchase that you bought when you got that money coming in? What was it?
Man, I bought a house.
You bought a house. Say you ain't go buy no car, no monkey ass shit like that.
Nah, I would have bought I had a car that I had already bought, you know, from the normal shit.
Gotcha.
But when I got the big huge pub check, I been about a house.
Y'all hear that, kids? Go get your house.
I'm talking about 6-bedroom, 4-bath.
Get you something that appreciates and
I still got it to this day.
That's what I'm talking about. So what was it like working with Lil Jon? And how did that really jump your career off? And what kind of influence did he have on you?
I think working with Lil Jon really taught me like professionalism. You know what I'm saying? Cause he wasn't doing no extraness. Like, you know, we in the studio, we got everything you could think of in there, you know what I'm saying? We got all type of guns, we got drugs over here.
Y'all knew doing everything wrong.
Everything wrong. Anything you could do wrong,
y'all
were
doing.
Yeah, we were definitely doing. We got 30 niggas that stink on you. You know what I'm saying?
Niggas that don't need to be there. They don't do shit on the song. They don't contribute shit.
Yeah.
They just there.
They just there. You know what I'm saying? I know John probably still hates us. He hated us then. He probably hates us.
The first thing about nigga don't know about John, that nigga really an introvert with all that loud shit.
Yeah, John hates.
So he don't want to be around a bunch of motherfuckers.
Not at all. So he taught me professionalism, like, cause when he was doing his thing, he was literally really locked in on the music and what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? So just working with him really was just perfectionist. Like, he's a perfectionist. And he really just, he ain't doing nothing, no extra shit. You know, if you don't need to be there, you ain't there.
Yeah. 1,000.
Facts.
1,000.
You gonna have Craig Love on the guitar, L Rock on the keys, goddamn, he on the beat machine. If you don't need to be there, yeah, it ain't there.
So I want to ask you this: what do you think the crunk culture brought to actual music?